Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Terrence Gore strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, left fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he lays off for ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Billy Burns gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time.
Miley sets. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Late square, and this is popped up. Miley is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Carlos Correa gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped high in the air. Johnson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Salvador Perez gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with 2 gone now.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Fernando Martinez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Fernando Martinez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns over to his right. 1 out. At the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Segura.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Hosmer is there for it. 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Burns. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Evans.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Turner.
And he couldn't pull that one back, as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Miley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Eric Hosmer stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 8.
Paulo Orlando will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside, off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Albert Pujols will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A quick out number one. Striding into the box, Kelly Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Lowry will put this away for out number two. Jose Bautista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Gore is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Terrence Gore. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number
Billy
one.
Burns in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. And foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martinez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
The batter, number two.
Carlos Correa digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A.J. Pierzynski digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled to first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Fernando Martinez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Change up low, 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Right, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. In now, Eric Hosmer. He drew a walk his first time up.
Eric Hosmer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Paulo Orlando, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Lowry. And a good throw gets him one gone. Michael Brantley will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Evan Longoria is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. To 2-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gore is there. And that retires the side. Chesler Cuthbert heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Miley has his target. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Up next for the Royals.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1. Terrence Gore is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Johnson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Billy Burns digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Low for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez has a play. 2 gone. Salvador Perez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And a ball, 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kelly Johnson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Young is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Catcher.
At the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Fernando Martinez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 6'10" Young has now thrown 60 pitches. Ooh, and CY loses the handle on this one, straight to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman
Miley into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw. And Longoria's tag will come too late. He's in there with a triple.
The batter.
So striding in, Jed Lowry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Eric Hosmer stands in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI groundout.
Well, there's a lot of this inning left, and it's his job right here to get this rally started again. Don't be content with just 1 in this frame.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 16.
Paulo Orlando will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Chesler Cuthbert. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that is through into left field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Terrence Gore steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Orlando is there, one away. Mookie Betts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Michael Brantley strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Soria will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Joaquin Soria.
And that misses for ball 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Orlando is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Terrence Gore is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 43.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And that's taken for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Way outside. 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Albert Pujols will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Albert Pujols.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Kelly Johnson will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Flipped out the other way toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Bautista stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Justin Turner tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry is at the plate as he watches ball one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. A.J. Pierzynski digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at home plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Burns is right there, 1 down. Fernando Martinez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Royals, number 39.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Number 45 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Gene Segura has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Kelvin Herrera will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. And he takes ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Orlando moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mookie Betts, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Strike three, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Andy Oliver will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth.
Oliver. This change for the Orioles. Now playing center field, number 45.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Paulo Orlando steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitching a drive right here.
Tommy Hunter will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9.
Hunter.
Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Jarrett Parker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Jarrett Parker.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Michael Brantley strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Evan Longoria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Orioles down to their final out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Wade Davis, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field, number 56, Cole Calhoun. Now at third base, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Chris Young. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference.